What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. All right, we're checking out some more Nicki stuff. I had a whole bunch of recommendations from Beam Me Up Scotty, which I think you guys said was the next mixtape I should be checking out songs from after Playtime is over. If I'm not mistaken, there wasn't many other songs from Playtime is over that were getting like multiple requests. Now, if I'm wrong about that and there's one that I definitely need to go back and check, please let me know down below and I will try to get to it next. But this is one of the ones that was recommended from Beam Me Up Scotty. It is called Itty Bitty Piggy. So, interesting. We're going to check this out right now. I've got the lyrics version of the song because I think, like, as much as I'm usually trying to watch the videos from, like, the main artists, I think that what has to happen, because I just don't like when I'm watching my videos, I'm like, my face is down and I'm looking down here at my lyrics. So we're just going to try to use the lyric videos here, and that way I can reference them. I know these aren't always 100% accurate, but it's better than nothing, and at least that way I can look towards the screen instead of looking down at my desk. So that's the plan. We're going to get into this right now. Here we go.
The affiliates, nigga, pay attention.
Did it say who this person was? No, it's just somebody here talking. Oh, it's your boy 7-Up. I guess I don't recognize that person, so I'm not sure. Anyways, here we go.
I was on the plane with the wine. You could call me Whitley, I go to Hill, Maine. Listen, I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in the game. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane.
The instrumental sounds familiar. I was just trying to think of why it sounds familiar. I'm not sure. But it sounds familiar. It sounds like something I might have heard before. I'm just not sure what it is. I was on the plane with Dwayne. I think that's a reference to Lil Wayne, Dwayne Carter. This, I'm not sure. This might be a reference to, that kind of sounds like it might be like a brand or something, but you guys will let me know for sure in the comments, so I appreciate you helping me out when I don't know stuff. Okay, cool. I like this. And I like that this is still fairly early on from my understanding. You know, you already have the, like, we saw that in Playtime is Over, and now we're continuing to see it here, right? Baddest in the school, baddest in the game. Nobody's in my lane. That's dope. That's dope.
School, the baddest in the game. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane. When you was in New York, you was fucking a Yankee. I was fucking with bass, I was pitching to Frankie. These bitches so cranky, get him a hanky. My mommy, I'm cold, give me my blanket.
I don't know. I feel like I just don't do well when there's like a whole bunch of like references and stuff. So obviously, like Yankees, New York Yankees, and I think that's why we see the effing with bass. So it's like a bass with baseball, right? And then a pitching reference. So there's like a whole sports scheme going here, but it's also like if you're from, you know, this area, you could be called a Yankee. It doesn't necessarily have to do with the sport, so it can work in a couple different ways. I'm not sure who the reference is when it says pitch into Frankie, so you guys can let me know. And then this part was get him a hanky, mommy, I'm cold, give me my blankie. So that's dope. I mean, that's just kind of continuing to, you know, son or daughter these other rappers and just say, like, you know, you're children to me. That's dope.
My mommy, I'm cold. Give me my black.
Okay. Whoa, Holiday. Wait, hold on, Holiday. You can't give it to them dry like that. You gotta get that shit wet first, nigga. Like, come on now. You gotta prep them for shit like that. They can't just get that shit right off the top. Like, you gotta bring that shit back. Bring that shit the fuck back.
Let's go. Holiday season. Hey, I think we got your attention by now, right?
Holiday season.
Nicki Minaj, DJ Holiday season. Miss Entertainment. Shouts out Trapaholics. We working. Let's go, Nicki.
Yo, I was on the plane with the wine. You could call me Whitley, I go to Hill, Maine. Listen, I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in the game. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane. When you was in New York, you was fucking a Yankee. I was fucking with bass, I was pitching to Frankie. These bitches so cranky, get him a hanky. My mommy, I'm cold, give me my blankie. Flyer than a kite, I get higher than Rapunzel. Keep the snow white, I could buy it by the bundle. Stuff your cookies up before they crumble. Don't be acting like the Cardinals and gon' fumble.
Okay, so we're gonna continue seeing a bunch of sports references. I see some more stuff coming up next. But after the I'm your mother section there with the mommy, I'm cold, give me a blankie. Going into this next part, flyer than a kite, higher than Rapunzel. But if you're flyer than a kite, you're flying higher. So there's like the two height references there, but Rapunzel's like locked away in a tower, so there's that higher than Rapunzel. But because Rapunzel's like a Disney princess or whatever, I think it's Disney, I'm not sure. Whatever, it's like it's one of those production companies that makes those movies. She immediately flips into Snow White so she can keep that scheme going. It's very clever because she's just giving you kind of very complex schemes, right? So this scheme has like the height scheme in it, and then she's connecting this line with the next line by using the princess scheme, and then she's going to go into a drug scheme here, right? Keep the Snow White, so I could buy it by the bundle. So that's a drug reference. That was cool.
Stuff your cookies up before they crumble. Don't be acting like the Cardinals and gon' fumble. Cause I'm a stealer, fresh up out the dealer. All the dope boys gon' feel her. Flow so sick, I need a healer. Fuck is my Mac concealer. I be out in Queens on the back of foot. Weak wheelers, I'm a big deal. That's why I get more head than a pigtail. Push the ranch, I'm getting the munchies. I think I have a rap bitch for my entree. They be thinking they can spit, shame my shoes. You know I keep a bad bitch, let me stain your boobs.
Sorry. I was just gonna see over here. That's why I get more head than a pigtail. Yeah. It's interesting that those lines are back to back. Like, we know she's saying put some ranch out because I'm getting the munchies. So like ranch dip for whatever she's feeling like she's eating. But it's not. I can't ignore the fact that the line previous to that was pigtail, and then the next line has the word ranch in it. So it makes me kind of think that there's a little bit of that reference as well. And then it kind of made me confident enough to mention it because like the spit shine my shoes, like I don't know. It's just like I think that there's a possibility for like a triple there, but definitely the ranch and munchies going on. And then this part, I think I'll have a rap chick for my entree. That's dope.
Push the ranch, I'm getting the munchies. I think I have a rap bitch for my entree. They be thinking they can spit, shame my shoes. You know I keep a bad bitch, let me stain your boobs. I'm the only thing hopping like a kangaroo. I mean the only thing popping like a can of brew. Listen, you should buy a 16 cause I write it good. The 808 woof cause I write it good. And bitches can't find a man cause I write it good. I'm no wolf, where is that I writing her?
You should buy a 16 because I write it good. Like, this is something that we can see she really takes pride in, and she's, even in this early stage, kind of making sure that she sets herself apart and making sure that people know that she, like, this is all her. She writes her lyrics. She's not got, like, a team of writers that are doing stuff for her. It's her. So I like that. I like that she takes pride in that and is, like, talking about it right away. The 808 woof woof. Like, I think this is supposed to be like, what's it called when you like say a sound? Man, I'm struggling with words. It'll come to me at some point later. Or actually, you know what? A lot of you guys will probably know what I'm talking about. But you know, like beep beep and like honk honk, like when the word is the sound, like there's a word for it. Anyways, woof woof, like subwoofer, 808s. And then cause I write it good. Okay, and they can't find their man cause I write it good. That's dope.
And bitches can't find a man cause I write it good. I'm no wolf, where is that I writing her? Nice to see a itty bitty piggy in the market. Get that bitch a quarter in the cart, tell her park it. I don't fuck with pigs like assalamu alaikum. I put them in the field, I let Oscar Mayer bake 'em. And if you see a itty bitty piggy in the market.
Nice. So starting down here, I'm the wolf, where's Little Red Riding Hood? And then if you see itty bitty pigs in the market, give that a quarter and tell her park it. That's funny. But this was cool. The I don't F with pigs. And then she says, Assalamu alaikum. So basically, because like Muslims can't eat pigs, right? They can't eat any sort of pig product. I put them in a field, so pigs in a field. I let Oscar Mayer bake them, so they make hot dogs and stuff. I'm trying to think if there's like another reference there. Like maybe this is back to some sports reference as well, because a field, like hot dogs. I don't know. There could be something else there, but we're gonna keep it going.
Bitch a quarter in the cart, tell her park it. I don't fuck with pigs like assalamu alaikum. I put them in the field, I let Oscar Mayer bake 'em. And if you see a itty bitty piggy in the market, get that bitch a quarter in the cart, tell her park it. I don't fuck with pigs like assalamu alaikum. I put them in the field and I let Oscar Mayer bake 'em. Wow. It's like I just single-handedly annihilated, you know, every rap bitch in the building. Like, I'm Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Ninja, Nicki the Boss, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie. Like, I mean, I don't even know why you girls bother at this point. Like, give it up. It's me. I win. You lose. Oh, shit.
I love the confidence, I have to say. I really do love the confidence.
Yo, I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. Now I'm a bad bitch. 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 I told you before. I told you y'all gonna have to pick my fruit out. Now listen. In addition to picking my fruit out, I want y'all to start going to the boutiques. You know what I'm saying? Get some crazy shit for me. I want, you know, leopard skin, and you know, I want all that crazy lizard skin shit. Like, you know, make sure you could be my personal shopper. Hey,
That was a crazy laugh there. I'm telling you, I for sure have heard that beat before. I can't pin it. I can't pinpoint where it's from, but definitely that's a different song. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. That was cool. I like doing the mixtape stuff, especially that this is early. Like, it's cool to see like where she came from and how so much of her personality was already established at this point. I think that's really cool. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.